there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting. And this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here. And now we find out he's got the goods to be a champion. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well. And puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded. He's so skilled. He's so gifted. And he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later on. It's interesting to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. The tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
Elbow. Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Islam Makhachev. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan.
Gotta be careful here.
Making all these shots count.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Oh, that's very deep now.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Tsarukyan is in half guard.
That was nice.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, second round underway. Nice job to block the strike there and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Tsarukyan. Single. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Tsarukyan. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Right to side control, yep. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
He passes the half.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, big elbow.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter. Got it very tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
10 minutes in the books.
All right. Settle down. Listen up. We are not giving up on the takedowns, okay? We just gotta set them up. We gotta be relentless, okay? Remember, Jake?
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Makhachev gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And just inches.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert. Nice.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
And he's back up. Makhachev going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. All right, hammer fist here by Makhachev. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Makhachev. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
45 seconds remain in the round. Tsarukyan's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. You got that round, all right? Skip this next round. Keep doing the exact same thing. He can't stop you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist, it's amazing.
And just misses with that big right hand. Makhachev's able to protect the eye there with that double leg lands.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right to the mount. Oh.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He's got to be careful here. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
In the half guard.
Tsarukyan is back inside control here. Drops down inside the now.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Oh, he got to his spot.
15 seconds. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
You trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here today.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop for this guy. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change. What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth. Beautiful takedown land there.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He landed a good uppercut there.
Look is there again.
Nice double change.
Makhachev's pass is denied. Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, side control now. Makhachev's back in side control.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. He's very close to the finish here. Well, he's in a Islam Makhachev with a huge TKO victory.
Wow.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there he is, and congratulations to the and still UFC undisputed lightweight champion. Man, was he on point tonight. He bided his time, and eventually when there was an opening, he closed the show. Attributed punches there, setting up the TKO, and now he